Hi, friend. You know, who feels like taking a trip down memory lane? Some of our greatest nutritional gains have roots that are very deep in our history. In fact, this is one of them. I really apologetically should have highlighted this a lot more frequently than I have because of the quality of this supplement. So shame on me, number one, but let's get right to it. Standard Process, since 1929, has been making whole food supplements right up the street in Wisconsin. Excellent company. They're not corporate owned. They're a corporation, but they're not corporate owned. They're family owned still after all these years. So the trust value I have for them is extremely high. I can buy cheaper supplements and get a larger margin than I do Standard Process and MediHerb, but you're not going to find the quality. And quite frankly, I don't want calls on the weekends. So the reason I carry these and have since 2004 is that exact reason. The quality of these is second to none. Now, let's dive into this product. This is Cataplex F. And you may be wondering why I'm holding two bottles the same size. It's not to make it easier to grip, but it's to show you that there's two different forms. So this is a very old product that was introduced in 1934. So it goes to tell you, it quickly lends credence and credibility to its efficacy, and here's why. If it was not a substantial product that helped people in many different systems of their body, it would have gone away. But this particular product it's largely derived from flaxseed. And for most of you who have attended my nutrition class, you know I'm not a fan of ground flaxseed or whole flaxseed by itself. And the reason is it has a high level of lectin contained within the proteins of it. And lectin is a protein. But lectin by itself is inflammatory to the heart. But this is flaxseed oil. The protein has been removed and isolated. So how do you take this? So here's why you would want to take this. Number one, it's a great all-around multiple vitamin that's rich in flaxseed oil. That has alpha-linoleic acid. And while the name isn't important, what you have to remember is many of the cells and tissues of your body require alpha-linoleic acid because our body converts it into DHA and EPA. I always remember it this way. If you have inflammation, what that would look like in your brain and nervous system is you could have memory fog, you could have early stages of dementia, you could have multiple sclerosis, you could have nervous system disorders like schizophrenia, anxiety, depression, you could have Alzheimer's disease, you could have tremors, resting tremors, psychosis. There's all kinds of things today that would stem from inflammation to the brain and nervous system. Some of those would be neuropathy, where you've got nerves that are irritated and inflamed down into the leg and into the foot. So these are things to keep mindful of, that maybe your body's not getting the nutritional support it requires. These would provide the nutritional support not only to the nervous system, but to skin, hair, nails, and the thyroid gland. Now, the difference between the two is one is a soft gel, the other is a hard tablet. The hard tablet contains iodine. So the only reason we have the soft gel are for people who are iodine sensitive. So if you are not iodine sensitive, or if you're on our program for weight loss and you're taking the C vegetables, you really don't need extra iodine, so the soft gel would be sufficient. There is additionally prostate support in the tablet. So this is a non-gender specific supplement. Men or women can take them safely. Developing children, especially post-pubescent adolescents, could take the Cataplex F tablet safely. You just would have to dose it appropriately. But great product for skin, hair, nails. Great product to help calcium transport into the thyroid gland so the thyroid can function normally, producing thyroid hormone for fat metabolism. So it's a great all-around system, multi-system supplement that will help you with thyroid, fat metabolism. So if you're someone who has been diagnosed with Hashimoto's thyroiditis, great product for that. Someone who wants to burn fat and lose weight, someone who has benign prostatic hypertrophy. In other words, the prostate is inflamed and swollen. You're having trouble with your urinary stream. Great product. Someone who's experiencing thinning or peeling nails, thinning or fracturing hair where your hair breaks off prematurely. Great product for that as well. So multi-system product, can't say enough good about it. Developed in 1934 by Dr. Roy Lee. We have them at the clinic here. Let us know if you're interested. See the link below. Kim's going to put it there that you can read more about, order, and enjoy these health benefits in these quick spotlight videos. We'll see you next time.